Here we go. So we did not complete a full choker, unfortunately. And you guys are gonna be wondering, why do I have these many nether core ore and why do I need it, right? The reason we have so many is because I ended up going to the nether, guys, and look at this. Bam, 43 netherite. So let's create this into ingots. The thing is that I forgot how to do this. I know that we need gold though, so hopefully I remember. Okay, I do remember, guys. I do remember. And unfortunately we didn't get one more. Actually, I have an extra one. Okay, I do. I'm just gonna get one of these, and that way we could just complete it, because I need one more. But this way, guys, we're gonna be able to dye our helmet. The thing is that I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not, just because I like, not wearing the helmet, but at the same time it comes in handy because whenever I'm in the water, I basically just like it for the water breathing effect. Now my problem is, what am I gonna need it for? Like, what am I gonna use these on? Because I got my pandas revenge sword, but to be honest, I don't really use it. Maybe not, and then I do use the hose quite a bit, so I might use it on another hoe. That way at least I got a couple of those. And then I also got just my regular pickaxes because I got mine over here. So you guys are gonna wonder, how long did it take me to get these? And to be honest, it took me one like go at these, so completely go through these 4 pickaxes, and then as you can see, half of another time, a little bit over half of another time. So that's basically how much it got me. The reason I stopped was, one, because I was doing it for quite a while, a few hours, and then two, I think I got enough, you know what I mean? And then I got kicked also for sending too many packets. I don't know if I was just generating too many loose blocks and I ended up getting kicked for it, but yeah. And then also, something that I hate about mining in the nether is the lava. And when I mean hate, I mean, I just really dislike when you're digging, right? And you just come across like random pools of lava where you can't get away from them. You basically have to go around them. And it kind of destroys my whole system of searching for these for netherite, because it's just, I don't know, it just makes it so annoying. Like, I don't care if there's random pockets, here and there, but when you have like a bunch of pools, like especially if you're so low, because I was mining at level 13, like it just makes it so annoying. Okay, so these are not enchanted, which I might need to do soon, because as you can tell, I run out quickly. So I do have my axe down here, and then I got a silk, and then another one, panda's fortune. I don't know if I necessarily want to do both of my fortune picks, just because I don't really use those too often. The main one that I use are the silk, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do these. The thing is, guys, that I forgot how to do it. I was talking with Piglet and she mentioned that you need an upgrade, but I don't even know how I did it last time. Okay, netherite upgrade, because I think you needed diamonds, and we went through all our diamonds last time, but our shop has been doing well, so I think I should be okay. I got a couple diamond blocks, a few loose one, and then some ore. I believe that's okay. I got one in there. Yeah, it seems like that's about it though. Oh no, I don't have blocks. I thought I had more. I thought I had actual blocks. Yeah, and I don't have any in my backpack either. Okay, so we have less diamonds than I was thinking we had. Okay, we could do this. So in order to duplicate them, because we have 7, but we need to at least keep another one, right? And I forgot how to. That's not how you do it. Don't tell me it's blocked. It better not be blocked. I'm gonna cry if it's blocked. No, it can't be blocked, huh? Or maybe it needs 1 block. Oh no, I'm gonna have to request some help with this one. Piglet came to the rescue, guys. She reminded me that you need netherite. Alrighty, so yep, now it's showing up. So we save, I guess, a diamond on it. Oh, we're only gonna be able to do 1 because I made these back into blocks, and we're gonna be able to make 10 of them, basically 9 of them, right? All right, I think I'm gonna keep it at this. All right, now that we're here, guys, am I gonna remember how to do this? Oh, I am, and it's gonna work. It saves everything. Just make sure that we're not gonna lose our enchantments or anything. There we go. We got our netherite helmet, panda's fortune, panda silk. Well, this feels a little weird, to be honest, dealing with this or doing this, especially because they're just going down slowly. Silk touch. So let's just do both, because I go through both quite a bit. And then panda's fortune. Okay, we got 4 more, guys. We got 4 more. Let's see. Let's try it out. Okay, I mean, it's just covered so much, covers my face. I don't know if I want it covered my face like that. But now at least I won't stand out if I ever do wear it, because I actually do enjoy it. I might just keep it in my inventory, to be honest. And whenever, I go somewhere or I'm gonna see someone, I'll just take it off, right? Like I'll use this for gathering resources and so on. And now for these, to be honest, I don't know exactly what I want to do. I might just go ahead and sell these, just because I already got a decent amount of nether quartz in my shop, that I've been selling, and they've been selling steadily. So I think I'm just gonna do the same thing with these, and then I might just mine them, or I might just leave them in my sword. I don't know though. Like, I don't know what people prefer, because you do get a bunch of XP as you're getting them. So this might be something that people actually enjoy mining in a way. And what an intro right there, guys. We did quite a bit in that intro. But hello everyone, it's Team Rocket Plays here with another video in our Let's Play Minecraft Together Season 4 series. And in today's episode, guys, let's pull out our book, so episode checklist, and check it out. So for today's episode, guys, we're finally gonna do the storage room. This is something that I've had done for so long, and finally after all this, we're gonna get it working. I've been really busy for the last, I think, few weeks, couple weeks. A lot has been happening, but now we are gonna be able to do it finally. And then we're gonna see a new friend in the base, which he's been there, or they've been there for quite a while. I just noticed it maybe like a couple weeks ago as I was flying around my base, and he's up in the hill, so we're gonna have to go and say hi. And then we're also gonna go into a chamber and raid it with piglets, so that's gonna be towards the end. It's gonna be my first ever chamber raid, and I know it has the name Trout Chamber. It's a Trout Chamber, that's the name of it. We're gonna do some Trout Chamber raiding, and that's gonna be my first ever Trout Chamber raid, guys. And that's getting hard to say when I keep repeating it over and over, but it's gonna be my first time ever doing it, which was really exciting because, like I said, I've never done it, and I've seen other people do it, but I guess I didn't really know what to expect and what to do. So it was it's something that's gonna be really fun, to be honest. And just in case you guys didn't see the Christmas special episode, we ended up doing our shop, our a little stall, and I ended up changing the location just because I was having a hard time doing it there. Maybe that's why no one ended up choosing that specific location either. But now we have it over here, guys. Look at this. We got our nice little shopping area, and we got some stuff that we ended up adding and removing from the other temporary stall that we had in the temp shopping district. And it's a little laggy here, but we ended up getting some cells here. I don't know if this was full. It might have not been full, because I think I was gonna fill up the other half with something else, but we ended up getting a diamond in today's episode. So we got 1 diamond for 3. And then ender chest, I think we ended up selling out of ender chest, and I ended up taking the diamonds last time. I'm pretty sure I did that in an episode, so that's why it was only half right there. And then netherite coming soon, so that's one of the reasons that I ended up going. But then I realized that I needed some, so I was like, okay, at least this go will be for us, and then on the next one it's gonna be for the shop. And it is a little bit laggy here. All right, so we got dead bushes. I do not have any stock at the moment. I, for some reason, misplaced my chest where I had all my my backlog of them, and I don't know where it's at. And then we got some netherite bricks. We did sell some of these. 8 diamonds per shirker of black stone, so it seems like we sold the black stone. And then over here for the nether quartz, look at this, guys. So we did sell quite a bit. So we got 1 diamond for a stack, and look at this, we made a decent amount right here. So let me just go ahead and start putting these like that way it looks a little bit more presentable. And then it seems that we got some cells on our obsidian right here, so nice. We ended up selling 3 or 6 stacks, I guess, and we ended up getting 3 diamonds. So this actually comes in handy, and it's one of those things that's really hard to guess. So especially if you're gonna do ender chest, that comes in handy. And then building with the crying obsidian, that gets pretty hard if you don't have a watering farm, to be honest. So just being able to sell it is, it does wonders. Hello. Okay, so I ended up finding the diamonds that I thought that I had lost, guys, or the ones that I thought that I did have. And I had them in here because I know I had a decent amount from the last time that we collected from the temporary shop. we got a decent amount, and I guess they were in here the whole time. So okay, at least I wasn't wrong, you know. I knew I had some. Look at this, guys, and shaders. This looks amazing, and the reason that I'm showing you this is because look at this, guys. I ended up digging this whole thing out, or not the whole thing obviously, but a decent amount. I basically made it into a plane, and I added 3 shulkers of gravel. As you guys can see here, we got a bunch of gravel, and it only covered up to the pillar, it seems like. Yeah, so it didn't, and I didn't even do the edges. I didn't even do the edges, and this is as much as I was able to cover with 3 shulkers. Yeah, okay, I did it up to here. So good thing that we got a bunch of shulkers of gravel, you know, from our farm. That, you know, this would have taken quite a bit to actually gather. One step at a time, guys, one step at a time. All right, and one thing that I did notice when I was over here, I noticed this sign right here, guys, and it says a button. What? There's a button? I guess I'm talking in third person on a sign. We gotta click it. This is where we realize that that's gonna blow up. You know what I mean? Or our base behind us is gonna blow up. Something's gonna happen. Let's see if we trust it. And I did. Oh, look at that. It's gonna kill the gas. Gas, get out of there. Oh, that's so cool. We got some fireworks. Oh, that one. Oh, gas, you're really risking your life, gas. It's so cool. And I have a feeling who this is by. This had to be Piglet because she ended up getting into doing fireworks not too long ago. And for a good reason, guys, because we are in 2026. This is actually 5 days after the new year. Wow, man, time is flying. Okay, so we are 5 days into the new year, and I haven't even put out my Christmas episode. And I could actually tell you guys what's been happening. Unfortunately, guys, one of our kitties, he's a backyard kitty that he's been wandering. He's not our cat, but I guess we ended up taking over him. He ended up getting sick, unfortunately, a few days ago, or actually now it's probably, no, now it's been 5 days, it seems like. So a week ago, and we thought he wasn't gonna make it. So I ended up taking him over to the vet, and you know how that could be if you guys have pets. It gets really expensive. It was my first time ever doing so, but I had an idea of what to expect, and luckily he made it. He's been doing really good, and I think we're gonna finally end up taking him off his medication this week. So we'll see in the next coming days if that's gonna happen. So I'm really happy about that, but it was really stressful just because we had to really take care of him. We weren't sure, you know, how he was gonna do or not, but it seems like he's gonna pull through. And not only that, also my printer stuff. I mentioned this in previous episodes. I'm starting to do some home shirts, and that was really stressful as well, money wise as well, just because it got really expensive really quick. But it seems like I got that under control as well. So I was finally able to record. So this past month has been a thing, man. It's been a thing. So that's why I haven't been able to really do too much, but I have been busy. So we ended up doing this. I don't know if I showed this on the last episode, on the Christmas episode, but I picked out our area for our sorting room, and it's right here, guys. So I ended up clearing the area, which took a minute because there's a bunch of trees, and it's really hard to do these that are a little bit taller because either you need to stack up in order to reach the top, or you need to fly up, you know, which is kind of annoying. But I was able to do so, and now we got our cactus farm working. I do not have it hooked up. This is basically what the water elevator that's gonna take it to the top right now. They're just gathering at the bottom, so now right now they're just despawning. But I ended up doing this, got it working, and then I ended up digging another one over here on the side, and this is gonna be for our bamboo. So if we look down here, I just want to show you guys really quick. We got 10 chambers for our bamboo, and each chamber has 2 sections, and I think it's like 10 on each one. It's been a while since I've done it, but these I'm just waiting to do the sorting room, and then we're gonna hook this one up. So that's why I haven't done anything, but these are collecting in the actual chest, so we're not throwing anything away. But I wanted to build the sorting system first. That way we could hook it up. And the reason that I have both of these here, one is because I want to use it for XP. Like if I ever want to fix my tools and stuff like that, I don't want to be going to the nether, or not the nether, the end, as you guys saw earlier, all like every single time. Like if I have one and I see it's low, I just want to go ahead and fix it right away. I already gathered all the supplies that we're gonna need for this build, which actually is quite a bit. We got some decorations, and thanks to Piglet, she ended up decorating it. So I built it, and then she came in, and then she was just watching me, and I was like, can I bother you? And she's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, can you maybe do my interiors? And she ended up doing the interiors of the house, guys, and it's amazing. So you guys will see in a little bit what she ended up coming up with, but it's something that I would have never been able to do. Mine would have been just more simple. And I don't know how she makes a small house or a small room or rooms make it look like into this giant hotel. That I don't know how she manages to do it, but she's able to make something small look big in the inside. So she was able to do that for us, and we still haven't thanked her. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do in order to go say thank you. And our little friend, guys, that I mentioned earlier is gonna be back here, a little hidden. And this friend, uh, that was a little dangerous. And I was gonna say, this friend has actually been here for quite a while now. I think since October, since Halloween. Well, at least he wasn't lonely, or they weren't lonely, because oh dog, you're stuck there now. Alrighty, so we got our little friend right here. And it says, this is Amanda. Amanda loves trees and will eat your bread. Uh-oh, Amanda, you're gonna eat my bread? We got Amanda. And yeah, so this is Amanda, and Amanda has been appearing, or at least similar Amandas, not similar Amandas, but some of her friends have been appearing in different bases that we've been seeing here and there. And so it seems like we got our own now. So I don't know, Amanda, I wanted to decorate this area for you, but you like trees. You might like just being in the forest. So I think I'm just gonna do a little walkway so we could reach to you. That way we could say hi every now and then, and you can feel like this is your area. So in one of the future episodes, I think we're gonna decorate this place for you, and give you a home. Man, if this was a real Minecraft mob, that would be so awesome. So this is gonna be my first ever dungeon raid experience, guys. And to be honest, I don't even know if this is the proper name for this, but yeah. And the thing is, this is not when the update came out or anything like that, because I think this is like almost a year, guys, after we did this, that I'm uploading this. It just took a long time to edit and to do everything, but yeah, this is way past the actual update. It's just one of those things, guys, that I never made an effort to go through, to search out. And obviously right now I'm playing. Did I just activate them by mistake? Together, but even in my own personal world, when I was playing this, it was just one of those things that I just didn't specifically go looking to do. It was gonna be one of those things that if I came across it, then I was gonna do it. But at the same time, like, I didn't know how to find one, and I didn't want to spend the time just randomly searching for one. Another thing is that I didn't want to cheat also, so I didn't want to do it any cheaty way. So it just never happened, guys. And I was talking with Piglet about it, and she mentioned, hey, I just found one earlier this week. You want to go do it? And basically I just depended on Piglet this whole time, which was a really fun experience, to be honest. Oh, this is how you get the wind charges. Oh, and I got a crossbow with piercing. So I learned how to get the wind charges. I learned how to get the wind rods, if that's what you call them. But overall, it was a really fun experience, and I just want to thank Piglet for that. There's gonna be a few clips where you see me just keep getting hit and not knowing that there's silverfish literally at my feet, just biting my my toes. And for whatever reason, I guess I was just so paranoid to see what was around me that I just didn't look down. You know what I mean? So you guys might cringe a little, and apologize for that, but it's my first time. Give me a break.
Piglet has to be one of the most patient people out there
Oh, I'm
because
dead. I'm dead. I'm
dealing
dead. I'm
with
dead. I'm
me,
dead.
my noobness, and even just looking back at some of these clips, it's just like, really, dude? Like, really? So you gotta give it out to Piglet for that one. Not only did she carry me most of the dungeons, she gave me all
Wait,
the
is that where
best
it's
loot.
at? Uh, feel like you're baiting me, Piglet.
Round of applause for Piglet. Let's just say that, alright, guys? What I really liked about the dungeons is just exploring, right? Like, I wish they were a little bit more different, and you were able to,
It's these things.
I don't know, like do
Whoa,
some sort of maze or
never seen these
something where it
before.
wasn't just so
Person,
simple
that is.
and just go straight to battle. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but I know that obviously this is not easy to
Oh, I got
do.
a hit.
But overall, I gotta say, these are pretty fun, guys. I think this is a good way to test yourself in a way, and just because I think the wind charges are a really useful item to be
Oh, we
using.
get the
So
wind
you're gonna
rods
be
this
dealing
way.
with these every so often. And another thing is, if you want copper, these
There's random
dungeons
water
are the
coming
way to
from there.
go.
Wait,
But obviously, like I said,
got
this
a
is my
random.
first time. So you guys probably already have done quite a few and know about this, but I don't know. I just thought it was one of those cool things to do every now and
Me
then,
like Piglet.
where it's fun doing, in a group, and it's also fun just doing it by yourself to kind of test it out. And I know there's two levels, right?
What is that
There's the
thing?
normal difficulty, and then you drink some sort of potion, the Omnis potion or something like that, where it'll
Is
increase the difficulty by adding, I think, armor
heavy core?
to some of the
Heavy
mobs. Like, I
core.
could be wrong, guys, and you guys don't have to correct me in the comment section. But I don't know. I thought it was really cool, and
Oh,
something that
my
I
face.
didn't know was that you could reactivate each
Has
dungeon.
someone already been here?
After you finish it by doing these things. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Like how you were just like, get in there, idiot.
Another really cool thing would be to maybe have some sort of like mini boss where we're not battling, like the Wither or anything like that, but just have maybe like a boss or a few bosses, just like in Mario. You have a boss at the end or something. And I know the wind, uh, what would you call it? Blazes? The wind blazes? I don't know what that mob is called, guys. But I know those are at the end, and that's kind of like the mini boss. But I wish there was something extra to this. But overall, guys, I'm not, complaining. It was a really fun
Oh.
time.
Wait, you got 4 items? Why you so lucky? So I had a little bird tell me that I had something in my spawn base. So we're coming. Oh, here we have it. We have a baby brain teach me stuffs. Baby brain, you came to the wrong place. Yeah. All right, let's check it out, guys. So we have the baby brain cell, the hunt for intelligence by Dirt Hate. So this is by Dirt Hate. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong because I tend to do that quite a bit. So we got the hunt for intelligence. Yeah, we're in the wrong place for that. But let's check it out. So it says this baby brain cell needs to grow. Put your name and date when you found it in the book. Deliver it to the next derp. Okay, so then we have their hate. We got Piglet, Calvin, Queen, Akira, Weirdo, Nova, Spooky, and Elsabeth. So the little birdie was Elsabeth, and it seems like we made it here. So this is goes back to November 12th. We're gonna change that now to, I don't know, should I keep the panda bear or should I just go with panda? I think I'm just gonna go with panda. I think it seems a little bit more fitting. Little brain cell, I'm sorry that I can't show you much, but I'll teach you a thing or two. Alrighty, so we got the little baby brain cell. So we're gonna keep it for a little bit, show him around, and we're gonna pass it on to the next one. We got Christmas Dragon. That's pretty cool. They were able to do that. I think that's the weirdo. Might be wrong though, but I think that's the weirdo. All right, guys, and the next one in line is gonna be drop in and out. I wonder what this is about. Oh, I guess this is the direct drop to the portal, but we are at Blue Means, guys. So here we are at Blue Means. We are here at his cave, and it seems like, uh-oh, we got something in here. It's kind of dangerous. Feel like, you know what this might be? It might be for the guest. And then we got one of the dragon eggs being guarded right here. I've never been here, to be honest, to Blooming's area, so it's actually pretty cool to check it out. And he is online, but I kind of want to surprise him with the brain cell. And I don't know where he's gonna be. All right, we're just gonna have to go inside and hope that he doesn't see us. Whoa. Oh, wait, I have been here. Okay, I recognize it now. We were here. This was, I think, a tour with Exuma. We were at a court, and I believe it's over that way. Uh, and it seems like he's been actually busy because I don't remember these two buildings. And I think there was only part of one of these, maybe that one. I don't remember this one, but this one seems to go into the nether. And I don't know where he's at, but I think a good spot to leave the brain cell would be right here by the portal. Let's check out what's in here. So put in bundle with all 10 pumpkins. Remember to add your name in the book when it's all found. So this might be for some sort of hunt. But let's go ahead and drop it off. He's probably gonna end up seeing me, and I'm really hoping that he's not. But let's just go ahead and put it right there. And then we're just gonna go ahead and drop that in there. I could be wrong, but I think this is what it said. Baby, brain cell, and teach me stuffs. All right, Blooming, it's your turn. Pretty sure you could teach him a thing or two, especially how to build, because whoa, this is cool. So it seems like we got a new friend. I don't know where he came from. Let's go say hi to him. And yeah, we got a nice little new friend here. Hello, buddy. Who's sent you over here? And what are you doing on my pillar? Seems like you're having a good time. You might have just came out of the portal or something. With all the new updates, I have no clue what's popping out. I think it's been too long that we've been holding Piglet's diamonds. I think it's time to give them back. I think it's been like 3 weeks to a month. I think she probably wants her diamonds back. I need to make sure that I got all of them though, because look, that's a really long drop, and it might be a little bit too dark for you guys, but we got a lot of peeps playing on the server at the moment. This little guy we're gonna keep though. That guy I think I'm gonna keep as well. I think he just adds so much to it. So we're gonna name him, and I don't know why I want to name him Terry the Worm. So I guess he's Terry the Worm now. Just like always, guys, Piglet's base is amazing. Not too long ago, she added these right here, which just add so much to the base. It just adds like a lot, guys. They're just like floating in the air. I don't know. Oh, and she added more. See, I hadn't seen those. Wow, it just adds like life to the base, and it also just fills, you know, your point of view. Because before, obviously, it was a pretty big base, a lot of buildings, a lot of, you know, horizon stuff that you would see. But now, you know, she's been able to fill it up with trees, and also the balloons now, the hot air balloons, which I don't know, I think it adds so much to her base already. What is that over there? That wasn't here last time. Seems like she's working towards the back over here, because I wanted to add the diamond heart, but at the same... Is that her? No, it's not. Dark. Oh, it's dark cheese. So I want to add the heart, but the problem is that I don't know where to add it, because I mean, if I put it somewhere, she tends to keep items, you know, there for a while. If not, she ends up just keeping them there. So I don't want to add it on a spot that's just gonna be, you know, too much. Obviously, I think she's gonna take the heart down and then just take the diamonds, to be honest. But just to play it safe, I need to add it somewhere where it doesn't stand out too much. So the last project that I saw her working on, other than the hot air balloons, with this, uh-oh, are they moving? It might be them. Yeah, that's Piglet. Okay, that's Piglet, but I think they're AFK because I hadn't noticed them till right now. And the last thing that I saw them working on, let's just scratch for a second, was this right here. I think that's why they're AFK here, for the sheep farm. I think this is a good spot for it. That way they could just turn around, or as soon as they come in here and see the giant heart right there, and it's out of the view for the rest of her base, and then it's right here. You know what I mean? Where she's definitely gonna see it. So yeah, so there we go, guys. We gave her diamonds back because I kind of felt bad. It's been a long time, you know what I mean? 3 months. She's probably like, ah, this dude. Oh, and it seems like she's AFK in the balloon right here. Oh, she's just chilling. Okay, I thought she saw me or something. I'm pretty sure she's just AFK'd for the farm down there, and it's like a good spot. Yeah, look at this, guys. This freaking bathhouse is amazing. So she's been really busy working on that for the last maybe half year or something. And I'm really glad that she ended up getting it done before she ended up, or Suma ended up doing a tour of her base, which you haven't seen it, make sure to go check it out. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. All right, guys, so let's head out. Seems like we got another stall. We got Kirk, odds and ants. So it seems like they got a little bit of everything. Loner sponges, we got pitcher paws, torch flowers, potions, cherry logs, netherite. Oh, they're selling netherite as well. Okay, so Kirk, I'm sorry, I'm bringing some more, you know, competition, I guess. And then we have a slime block. So what are we selling these for, buddy? All diamonds, 1 diamond a slot, except potions. Bro, we selling how? That's, I'm not gonna be able to compete with that. That's really cheap. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So we're just gonna start adding these, and then I'll just fill the whole thing up. All right, since he's basically giving them away at 1 diamond, like there's no way I'm gonna be able to compete with that and make it worth my time, you know what I mean, to be selling them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sell them for 3 diamonds per debris, and then just in case, you know, he ever runs out, because he's gonna sell out really quick. As soon as someone comes, they're gonna buy all that out, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna have some for those that are looking for it. But the thing is, I don't know how often he's restocking. So yeah, this might not be an item that we're gonna sell in the future, just because 1 diamond per, that's tough. That's really tough, you know. It takes a while to get these, and it's not worth the 1 diamond to get, in my opinion. But I think that's gonna be the end. Oh, and I got F3 week on. What am I doing? And that's gonna be the end of this episode, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and I guess I'll just catch you guys on the next one. Team Rocket Plays out.